See what's up. See what's up with the YouTube stream here today.
Top-notch performance.
I recently watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first live-action movie. Still pretty good. Holds up pretty well. Kind of crazy, actually. And then Turtles 2, they made the... I don't know, they like changed the suits, and they do not look as epic. Definitely not as epic. Hey, let's play this one. Wow, look at that. We got 3 chatters already. Now, you guys are saying first, second, and third. Like you're the chatters. But what about the likers? Like, where's our first, second, and third likes? How many times do you stream per week? Currently 6 days. It's a lot. Yeah, we stream a lot. Welcome in, YouTube friends. We've been live for about 3 hours on Twitch already. Oh yeah, this one.
But I swear he just won't answer me. I'm calling out, is he afraid? I'll bury him down with the ones he keeps. And if the devil's listening, I'll come for him as well. If I suspect he had a hand to play. And if I see his face in town, there's room for 2 down underground. Nothing's gonna stop me till I'm done. Until I'm done! Until I'm done! Until I'm done! Until I'm done! 'Cause I am going gone!
Wow, wow, wow. Dominus, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Very cool. Yo, Jake, Twitch boy, welcome. I like how your YouTube name is Jake YouTube boy, and now your Twitch name is Jake YouTube Twitch guy. Very cool. Pokemon Go boy. Man, the groove. Jake Candy Crush boy.
Exceptional performance.
Is Pokemon Go still a thing? Like, is everybody still Pokemon going? Is that a thing? Does anybody here still play Pokemon Go? I remember when Pokemon Go first came out, I was really lucky because if I stood in the corner of my living room, I could activate a Pokestop down the street. Fan base is pretty devoted. Can you do Poke battles yet? When I played it, it was just you get the Pokemon and that's it. More as I lay doing. All right, everybody, we're playing metal tunes. If you like what's going on and you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Or on Twitch, you could follow down here. Stopped playing it after having kids. Now they're a bit older in school, so I could play again. I guess, yeah, having kids goes through a couple of periods, you know? Like, and then when your kids turn into adults, you have all the time for video games again. You're officially Unk now. I mean, listen, you turn... Basically, according to the internet kids, you are Unk when you turn 30. 30 is Unk age. The Unk age. You actually are 30. Welcome to the Unk age. Brother had a kid this morning. Well, that's exciting. We're gonna be cool Unk. good? It's already bad. How much of what your stream makes on YouTube? Like 1%. Oh, this is bad. Pretty dynamic right now. Planet Finesse. Good song, bad guy. Commented on my YouTube video and said, like, everybody should just get over it. He did his time in jail. And it's like, dude. Yeah, he did his time in jail, and then also, after that, like, fucking menaced his ex-wife and, like, beat up his dog. It's on video. Remember when this album came out? Had no friends, and all I did was play WoW. Good times. No friends, only WoW. Well, actually, I had friends, but they were just... I had one friend in town at the time, and he was busy. So all I did was play WoW. Guys, you ever just play WoW? Screw life, play WoW, that's it. Who cares? Just play WoW, guys. Who even cares what's going on? Just play World of Warcraft. Play World of WoWcraft. Screw life, play Mario Galaxy. Anybody get that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for Switch? I was considering getting it because remember when they did Mario 3D All-Stars and they only made like a couple of copies and now it's worth a lot of money? Jamie didn't play WoW because you knew it was addicting? Yeah, it was like Play Megabunk. Now that's a game that I haven't played yet. Although I did really like Vampire Survivors. So I have a feeling I would really like Megabunk. And also, I kind of want to play Megabunk just because it's called Megabunk. Megabong. Have I tried Battlefield 6? No, I don't have any interest in Battlefield 6. I used to play Battlefield a lot back in the day, but I just don't want to. Tarkov. I'm also done my Tarkov days. My Tarkov days are over. My favorite genre of games, probably horror, like scary stuff. Ooh, lack of comprehension. Yo, let's play that. What? Why? Is it wrong?
It doesn't actually specify the size.
All right, guys, Cat ordered a pizza, and this is what they sent.
It's supposed to be a large.
Like I said, you weren't getting it from this place. Oh. It's supposed to be a large. Is this a large? How much did this cost?
But like with taxes and shipping.
So this is supposed to be a large. Can I eat it?
I think I've just.
Yeah, there's no way this is a large.
Yep.
The promotion said large for $12.99. I mean, guys, look, my hand is almost the size of the pizza. I have small hands. You're going to measure it for a picture? Your cat looks just like my cat. Which one? I have 5 cats. Maybe this place only makes small pizza. Oh, the gray hair cat. Any issue with the cats getting mats? Nope. Well, sometimes she gets some around her chin, but we just like kind of brush them out. What do I think about pizza with pineapple? Delicious. What's your favorite Aussie album? Probably Blizzard of Oz. You want some of this?
If there's any left.
I mean, I can't eat all of this. Why this guy be looking so sad? Me? I look sad? I don't know. Maybe if you subscribe, I'll be happier. Also, yeah, the pizza showed up being half the size I wanted. Is Rocksmith good for total beginners? Yes, but you should also consider getting lessons. What? Yeah. Tiny, though. I'll take this one last piece, and you can take the rest. If you want. Okay. Well, there you go. You can't eat pizza and play guitar at the same time. I wish I could. Sorry, chat. One more slice. We're going to play more music, okay? Yeah, the Logitech X Gamer Super whatever. Ooh, saved it. Well, we got Grammy. We got Felix licking Grammy's head. What song is next? We're gonna play "Death, Lack of Comprehension." Ah, yes. Yeah, they're going to start fighting soon. All right, everybody. Hey, listen. My name's Chainbrain. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. If you like what's going on, you want to support my streaming journey, hit that sub button, hit that follow button. If you're also on YouTube and you want to come join us on Twitch, we have the full stream, like full screen stream. That part is so hard to do. I use the real time cable. One of the best death riffs, I think. This song is about the parents who sued Judas Priest. Nameless Lullaby. Yo, YouTube, we have like 30 viewers, but only 9 likes. What's going on? Lack of comprehension. Blocksmark, thank you for the resub.
Blocksmark just resubbed for 65 months. What's up, nerds?
You know what's up? Pizza
Wonderful
slice.
performance.
Delicious pizza. Nom, 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 nom. Guys, look, I got 94% on that song. I think I earned a slice. You're getting pizza too? Thank you so much for that resub, Blocksmark. Listen, guys, I am a professional beggar for a living. And subs like that mean I keep streaming every single day. Thank you, Blocksmark.
What the hell was that?
Oh, buddy! Marshall! Let's go!
Marshall Jackson has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Marshall! You're hitting up a cheap-ass Tostino's pizza. We ordered a large, and this is what showed up. This is not large. This is definitely not a large pizza. Yeah, I'm wondering if the ad is like, get yourself one large personal pizza. It's like, okay, fuck off. Large. As you know, everybody, everything gets smaller and more expensive now. How's the crust? It's good. Ish. The worst example of shrinkflation I saw, remember 2-bite brownies? Listen, it used to be 2-bite brownies that you would eat the brownie in 2 bites. But I swear to God, now it is that I could eat 2 of them in 1 bite. That's how small they got. Fucking 2-bite brownies, so dumb. Okay, Marshall gifted 5 Twitch subs, which means they pick the next song. Also, Ray, looks like we almost got a hype train. Did they get smaller or did you grow? They definitely got smaller. Listen, everything in our life got smaller. Every product we buy got smaller. I guess I should say that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna play Judas Priest here, Burn in Hell, from the Jugulator album that nobody seems to like, but has maybe 1 or 2 bangers. I mean, Cathedral Spires is a pretty good song.
Learn a song.
Oh. Guys, what's going on there? What's going on over there? Guys, what's going on over there? What are they up to? They're doing something. All right, if you're not going to sub for me, at least sub for the cats. So I can afford to pay them in cat treats. And afford to get them cat litter. Separate channel. What should we call it? Twitch.tv/ChainbrainCatCam. Cat Brain. That's right, every sub that you don't gift is 1 food that the cats cannot eat. Every sub that you gift is food for my cats, or magic cards from me. Metroid girl. Wait, okay, listen. If you could VIP, what would you pick? Like, if you could pay for a song, what would you ask for? Throw the cats a full sausage? I feel bad. Okay, so that orange cat, Felix, he has no teeth. So... I would feel bad for him. He wouldn't be able to chew the sausage. I'm still laughing. There's not much else to do, but one thing's certain. Okay, this is too much sub-talk for my taste, Chow. What? Do you remember it's time to burn in hell. Okay. You'll sub when you have money. I mean, listen, you don't have to do anything. Watching the stream is free. Caleb, welcome in, buddy. Ivan, what's up, buddy? You like Score Attack? Yeah, I don't like failing songs, though. I used to do Score Attack streams. I used to do Score Attack streams, but I said if I failed, then that's it, I move on. Attack Sunday, that's what it was. Yeah. These lyrics. I got a gun, you're gonna burn in hell. Yeah, this album and the Demolition are kind of weird. There's a lot of bands, like a lot of classic metal bands in the 90s that kind of got weird. I think they didn't know how to deal with like... I think they didn't know how to deal with like the heavy metal and new metal stuff of like, you know, the 2000s and 90s.
Wonderful performance.
The hard rock stuff, you know, the grunge and the hard rock and all that stuff. They didn't know what to do. Yeah, like most bands, most of the classic bands have a weird period, I guess. Holy fuck, Joseph Montoya dropping a YouTube super chat. Thank you so much for that. Listen, I can't bring it up too much because we have one particular Twitch chatter who gets mad when I talk about subbing and super chats, I guess. But thank you for the super chat. Last year I was doing a complete Slayer discography listen to, and when I got to Diabolus and Musica, it got real weird. Yeah, that album's kind of strange. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of Slayer's strange. I'm not like a super fan, but... Now this is a banger. Let's throw it to the cats for comment. What do you guys think? Interesting take. Thank you for that input. That tone is loud. Yo, is this one a multi-pitch track? Something the Matt Heafy rate. Wild Thing Live Up? Yeah. How is it that Twitch chat is more cursed than YouTube today? picked up playing it, watched your videos on getting Rocksmith running. Need a cable now. Let's go, buddy! This part, though. Love that part. Ah, fuck. Boss just put on a pedal that's comparable, though. Boss XS1. Yeah, Boss XS1. They just sent me one. They just sent me a pedal. I'm gonna see if it works just as well with Rocksmith.
Exceptional performance.
Hey, you wanna buy a fridge? Hi, everybody. What's going on out there? You guys doing all right? By the way, YouTube, if you're watching and you like what's going on, double tap your phone screen because that will like the stream and hopefully bring more people into the live stream. And that's epic. Hey, you want to buy a fridge? Yeah, that one was for Joseph Montoya in the YouTube chat, very generously super chatting $13. Very nice. Thank you for that. Was it Boss or Behringer that released the pedal with microtransactions? It was Boss, but I think it was one of those things where it was completely blown out of proportion what the thing was. But I mean, like, the internet definitely doesn't blow things out of proportion, right? Been seeing you play for some time now. Glad to see you still doing this, bro. Keep rocking on. Hey, thanks for watching. That's very nice. Yeah, we've been doing like the YouTube and Twitch thing for a couple of years now. It's, we're just doing the stuff. Why do you not play rhythm? Like Rhythm Path? Because I like doing solos. Do I smock? Like smock wed? Do I smock a de wed? Nope. XS1 is half the price. Let's go. Yeah, I've seen some places saying it's like $40 cheaper. But yeah, like I said, I think it works the same. They're sending me one. So I don't have it yet, but I'm sure it'll be here soon and I'm going to do a video on it. Hey, you wanna buy a fridge? Megadeth tipping point. I'm at my tipping point. My name is Dave Mustaine. Yeah, we've been playing that song quite a bit lately. I'm at my tipping point. You guys excited for the new Megadeth album? What do you guys think? Do you like the single? I'm at my tipping point. I'm at my tipping point. My name is Dave Mustaine. Have you seen the video where Dave calls it Megadeath? Megadeath? Probably. No? Maybe? I don't know. Mr. Mustaine. I'm at my tipping point. Classic Mustaine. Hello, me. Hello, me. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Chainbrain.
Oh my
I've come
god.
to bargain.
What is this? $12 tip.
Very green, much chin.
Yeah, like, and it's like, you just, it's a lot of the, I don't know. It's, at least in the last, the last song they released, there's no, like, talking passages. There's some Megadeth songs that have, like, talking passages that are just, like, really strange. Eddie, thank you so much for the $12, buddy. You want some Dark Moor? Yo, this band's crazy. This band's crazy. Crazy. Do our best, though. I'm at my tipping point. Yeah, on the last album, there was that song about going to Mars. And then in the song, he says, like, saying hello to the Martian girls. And he goes, hello, ladies. And they say, hello, Moon Man. But we had this discussion on stream before. If he's going to Mars, why do they call him Moon Man? Why Moon Man if Mars? That's what we used to say in the stream. Why Moon Man if Mars? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. Hello, ladies. Imagine Dave Mustaine in space saying hello, ladies, to aliens. Hello, ladies. Wow, everybody, I want you to look at chat. And I want you to look at this absolute fucking brainiac right here. You see this absolute fucking brainiac right there in the YouTube chat? I'm joking, by the way. You're a fucking idiot. And you thought that was a smart thing to type. I got news for you, bud. Found a local store that has the Digitech for 150 A's are more than the Boss, about $7-8 difference. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like I said, I haven't had my hands on the XS1, but I think it actually pitches up as well. Like, I think the XS1 has more features than the Boss. What's that?
I ordered a
Apple fritter? Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's going to make a mess. Oh, maybe. Chat, are you okay if I eat this apple fritter? Oh my god, we're fritting. We're fritting out of our minds. Why pizza if apple? I'm at my tipping point. Did you bring it up for chat? No. I didn't order it. Katrina ordered it. I didn't order it. Now listen, Kat doesn't think about you guys, but I do. I would have ordered you treats. I would order some for you guys. That's why I'm your favorite, right? Oh, buddy. Okay. Before we play this band that's very scary and shreddy, I'm going to go wash my hands. Something that you guys are not familiar with. I'll be right back. What's going on over there? Satan is real. Satan is real. Santa is real. Santa is real. Right, you guys ready for this? First time playthrough. I've never heard this song before in my life. This is what we do in the stream. I've never heard this song before. We're going to play it. That's loud. Trivia or Metallic? We just played trivia. Wait, this is just Loomis? Really? No, wait, so it's not Nevermore. The song is Nevermore, not the band. This is Rocksmith 2014. Hi, Monty. Hi, Chaotic. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap-a-roo. It's your home. Go home. Oh my God, Chaotic, that guy's still DMing you? Jesus Christ.
Top-notch performance.
Going for the boss, it can go to 2 octaves lower than the drop and also 1 octave, 3 octave higher. Yeah, I think the boss pedal can also, you could put a expression pedal in to control it. Ty Blake, welcome in. Do I take requests? Something like that. Most of the requests we take are from the Twitch chat. Chaotic, you want us to play this Fleshgat Apocalypse? YouTube's now open. Yep, we got the YouTube live going. Glad you got the reference. Happy Gilmore is probably one of my most watched movies of all time. There was a summer where I went to my grandparents' cottage and I rented Happy Gilmore and I watched it twice a day for 2 weeks. No Arspire? Hell no, dude. Requiem. Do some of the songs disappear for no reason? Nope. Big Papa Chubb, thanks for following. Now that's Twitch name. That fucking loser we banned earlier messaged Chaotic and said, of course this dude yapping about the president now. On God, it's just a little weird, man. Obvious agenda off the bat, I could see it. Sorry to let you know, everybody, there is a agenda. We have an agenda in this stream. Yeah, so this guy, we banned him earlier because he was like having a fucking meltdown in the chat. Because I said, like, black metal bands. I said, you know, some black metal bands are like NSBM, which is a genre of they are Nazis. If a black metal band is an NSBM band, it means they're National Socialist black metal. I said that was bad. I said that was bad. Basically, I said being a Nazi is bad. Anyways, so now this guy's like messaging the mods saying, I have an agenda. We have an agenda. Sorry, let's restart that with the proper volume. Cass, what do you think about that? Live every night. We stream almost every weekday, yeah. Marshall with the super chat. Oh my god. Harmonic. Vortex. Holy fuck, man. Well, fuck. Well, fuck, chat. That was a friggin' fuck. Sorry. Oh, somebody's asking what we're playing. Yeah, sorry. I was having a hard time looking at the chat. We're playing Rocksmith 2014 with the custom song mod. You can buy this game on Steam, and then if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a tutorial on how to set up the custom songs. It's very simple, very easy. Very easy. All right, next up, we got President for Vortex, who tipped $12, and I think we got a random streamer's choice from Marshall, who super chatted $13. Thank you guys. Support's rolling in. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. And like I said, I'm a full-time beggar. That's what I do. I can only do this every day because of your support. So every sub, every bit, every super chat means I can do this a little bit longer. Thank you guys. Where is this track? Dragon Chaser! With the Prime sub.
Dragon Chaser just resubbed for 9 months.
Right, figure out how to get full screen on your PC. In Rocksmith? Let's go to the menu. Dragon Chaser, thanks for remembering to use your Prime sub here, buddy. Very cool. How much for a song request? Well, you could put a song in the Twitch playlist and hope it gets randomly picked. Or if you want to skip the playlist, you can super chat $12 US.
Exceptional performance.
And you will go ahead of everybody. You look poor. Me? Then I'm doing it right. Right? Isn't that the goal? Don't live beyond your means? What is wrong with people? Well, clearly this guy's mad that I look poor. But it's like, I have like fucking $15,000 worth of guitars literally on the screen right now. I don't know. You know, not bragging or anything, just like, you know, to this guy's point. Like a homeless, but with a home. I look like a homeless. Okay. Okay. At like a few thousand in video games. I checked out my price charting actually, and my video game collection is currently valued at $66,000. I will have you know, I did not pay anywhere close to that for my video game collection. All Facebook Marketplace, everybody. All Facebook Marketplace. Smells like broke in here. All right, we got some... okay, number one, we got a hype train, everybody. Perfect time to support the channel if you want to. Do I have a Rolex? Fuck no, dude. Even if I could afford a Rolex, I would not want one. Because I think expensive watches are fucking tacky. Do you have a Rolex or a Porsche? That's what I thought. Ah, buddy, if only you knew, though. If only you knew. Carry on. Go watch something else. You got a Rolex? You got a Porsche? Buddy, I got a 2016 RAV4, but it's fucking paid off. And I think that's way more. I think that's way cooler than having a fucking dumbass fast car. Isn't your guitar expensive? Yeah, they're all pretty expensive. But here's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter. Guys, it doesn't fucking matter. Sure, I got expensive guitars, but they're for the stream. They're for fun. When I leave the house, I put on shoes that are fucking 8 years old. This shirt, I've had this shirt for 5 years. Don't gotta buy shit, you know? I think that's the problem. Like, people just buy shit because they feel like they have to. And not even because they can. Alright, it's President. That other masked band. You look at your ESP LTD Harley Benton. Yeah, that's fine. Like, you know, I got Kiesels because we're endorsed and I like them, and you definitely don't need something expensive, you know, to learn and play. If you were playing guitar for a living, you wouldn't have most of these. No, I wouldn't. I would be playing guitar significantly less. Hey, Urban, thank you, buddy. I don't know if I've heard this song before. Banger! I really like this band. I know some people don't like the vocals and stuff, but I don't know. I like the mix of electronic.
Masterful performance.
Masterful performance. Oh shit, somebody's posted about their watch streak? Guys, we have watch streaks on our channel now? How do I see the Twitch watch streaks? Can you guys like share them or something? How do I know? Watch streak. I don't know. Yeah, me neither. I feel like this is a feature that some streamers have had for years and they suddenly just gave it to everybody. Which is kind of how Twitch does it. They just like roll out features and then some people have it and then that's it. I doubt you have the band Norther on your guitar to learn list. Yeah, we got Norther. Hell yeah, buddy. Play Norther all the time. Okay, and now I get to pick the next song. Marshall tipped $13 and says Chainbrain's Choice. Guys. Whew, all right. I get to pick the next song. What the hell am I picking? What am I picking? Have you played Impulse by Endless Sporadic? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. On desktop, it pops up when you click channel rewards. Everybody, click the channel rewards. Where's the watch time? Where's the watch streak? Share your watch streak. I want to know. Apparently, you get bonus points for the watch streak. Make sure to put those into Ultimate, I think, trying to raise 1 billion points. In Sifram, hell yeah. I'm going to see them in November or December. You could set something up where you could both play together on the screen. Nah, Rocksmith doesn't have multiplayer. Is it November? November. I'm going to go see Sifram in November. Let's do it! Deathbringer from the Sky. Yo, YouTube, thanks for all the subs. You guys are awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching the channel, even though I look poor. Thank you for doing your daily charity by watching the stream. Freaking riff, man. I don't watch people in a lower tax bracket than me. Poor and Canadian, get me out of here. chaotic. You want brushed teeth, washed teeth. You brushed your teeth, but you want a snack. For me, it's always, we have emergency gummies. It's just like emergency, but gummy form. But I always get, it's like I brush my teeth and I'm like, oh, I want my emergency. Uh-oh, it's orange flavor. Yo, Henrich, thanks for hanging, buddy. Our fingers and toes. I think so. Like, if you think about it, your knees are just elbows on your legs. Or are your elbows knees for your arms? Good old Rocksmith just crashed, everybody. Okay, we gotta wait a couple minutes while the game restarts. You're the Rocksmith boy. Too much information on the screen and you hardly blink. Either you were trained by Buckethead or Terminator. Either way, it's very effective. Ah! Yo, guys, how much we should set a sub goal for like the fucking Clockwork Orange stream. Ah! You're the Rocksmith boy. Wow, that's actually a welcome change from being called Unk all the time, you know? Change the channel name. What, Chainbrain? You want to change Chainbrain to Rocksmith boy? I mean, listen, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. This stream has always been a collaborative effort, you know?
Novo Fine just resubbed for 100 months. At least we don't have to wait a 100 months.
100 months! Chat, that's our first ever 100 month. 100 Twitch month. 100... That's our first ever 100 month sub. Ever. It just happened. 100 months. It just happened. Our first ever 100 month Twitch sub. And it's Nova Fine, and it's tier 3, and he's a fucking legend. Wow, Nova Fine. How does it feel, buddy, to be the first 100 month sub? Let's send it to Grammy for comment. Oh, okay. Never. She's licking her butthole. Okay, let's just get rid of that for now.
Rocksmith.
Yeah, well, never mind. Grammy's busy for comment. Let's send it to Grammy for comment. Grammy, what do you think about the first 100-month Twitch sub? Grammy! 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 She's had enough of my shit. When did I start streaming? April or February 2017, I think. However, we got our sub button 100 months ago, which I think was June 2018. Or no, June 2017? Change stream to poor man screams at cat. I'll have to look it up. When did Twitch affiliate start? Oh, Twitch affiliate program started April 24th, 2017. Well, there you go. So that means Novafine subbed to the channel somewhere somewhere 8 years, 4 months. Holy fuck. Feels like an honor to have been here this long, seeing you go from prison stream to stream room. Unknown dude to be on first name basis with Metal Legends. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy out here. Streaming has definitely made my life really weird. Thank you, Novafine. Yeah, Novafine. Without Novafine, everybody, we wouldn't be here. Without Novafine, we'd be living in a dumpster ditch. Stream would be over. No more Twitch, no more Chainbrain stream without Novafine. Our first ever 100-month resub. Holy shit. Everybody, round of applause for Novafine. Also, everybody type 100 in the chat. Just so I know that you're listening to me. Ditch stream when? You know, as long as we can get some power to the ditch, I'd stream. Wow, what a crazy. I think the next is Tanashu. Tanashu's going to hit 100 months. 100-month resub. And maybe some of you, listen, maybe some of you aren't even at 1 month. Start your journey today. Start your 100-month Chainbrain journey today. That's fucking crazy. 24. No, not 24. 100 months. Yeah, actually, Kat would be. Yeah, everybody, Kat's a 100-month subscriber, but she can't. Kat is a 100-month subscriber, but she's not allowed to share the message. Because she. So, a little secret, everybody. When you become Twitch partner, you can give out 3 lifetime subscribers. So, of course, we gave one to Kat. Lifetime tier 3 sub. Actually, that reminds me. I have 2 available lifetime subs. That would be so hard to choose. Well, I picked the obvious. Yeah, Vortex! Let's go!
Vortex55 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Novafine, remember subbing during the stream where subbing got enabled. Yeah, so that would have been the first day of Twitch affiliate. I don't know if you guys give a fuck, but are you curious? Actually, why am I asking if you're curious? You have no idea what I'm about to say. So, when I started streaming on Twitch, everybody, right? Has anybody here tried... Okay, let me start out this way. Has anybody here tried streaming on Twitch? Or is anybody here a Twitch affiliate? I know we got some Twitch affiliates in the chat. So, when I started streaming on Twitch, Twitch affiliate was not a thing. Yeah, so when I started streaming on Twitch, Twitch affiliates were not a thing. You were either a partner or a piece of shit, basically. And the only thing you could do if you were not a partner was you'd have, like, your tip button, right? So it's like, you know, exclamation tip, that's our tip thing. So that used to be the only way to support the channel was exclamation tip. No emotes, no bits, no subs, right? And however, if you were a partner, you know, I mean, your Twitch partner was the same as it was back then. However, back then, to get Twitch partner, you had to average 500 viewers. Which, I mean, guys, listen, I don't think I've ever averaged 500 viewers in my life. I definitely haven't. So if we were going by the old rules, we'd never get Twitch partner. But it was like, yeah, April 2017, they announced the affiliate program. So it's like, okay, Twitch affiliate, you'll get a sub button. You get one emote. That's right. Twitch affiliates back then only had one emote. And you get bits. So I'm pretty sure, like, that day, the day they announced it, I qualified because we were already like, we had like 10 people watching the stream. So we enabled that. And then, yeah, our first stream, it was like, hell yeah, subs. But let me tell you a little something, everybody. That is before gifting subs even existed. You could not gift subs back then. That wasn't a thing. You can only subscribe on your own, and that's it. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's really weird. Kind of was really different back then. Gifting subs was a game changer. Yeah, and but then they enabled gift subs. So you guys, like Vortex just did 5 gifted sub bomb, right? So sub bombs, they enabled gift subs, but you could gift a sub, but it was only by like you could click people's names in the chat and gift them a sub. Sub bombs didn't exist for almost a year. So they had sub gifting, and you guys remember Erain, R.I.P. Erain, our old moderator. So he would like do sub bombs, but what he would do is he told me he would click everybody in the chat who wasn't a sub, and he would open a tab. He would open a separate tab for each of these users, and then he would go like check out, and then it would be like a fucking big wall of Erain gifting everybody subs. But it's because he would do like 20 of them individually. But yeah, that was before sub bombs. So you can only gift one at a time. You can only do one at a time. And then also raiding. Raiding didn't exist. Raiding wasn't a thing. If you wanted to raid somebody, basically I'd be like, hey, everybody go to this channel, and I would spam the link and hope you guys clicked it. That's how you used to raid people. Yeah, like the raid button wasn't a thing back then. Yeah, man, streaming was fucking weird back then. I mean, it was just different. It was a different time, you know? It was a different time. I think it was more primitive and manual back then. Well, you could kind of see, yeah, it's like, people find ways to do stuff, and like thankfully Twitch would see what people were doing and then make it kind of automatic. Like, yeah, people would gift out a ton of subs, but individually, so that it's like, okay, well, we'll do the sub bomb or the raid thing, like make it an automatic thing. But yeah, it kind of makes me think, like 100 months ago, we got that sub button. And actually, I was still working back then. Because I didn't quit my job till I got Twitch partner. Crazy. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Novafine, thank you for being here for 100 months. Thank you, everybody, for watching, no matter how long you've been here for. Kind of crazy. Who knows? Maybe we'll be streaming for 200 months. You never know. You never know, everybody. You never know. The future is strange. Don't worry, I also won't quit my job till I'm partner. I think I've told you guys this too, but like getting Twitch partner was really bad for me because I got Twitch partner and then I'd be sitting at my work being like, I'm a fucking Twitch partner. Why am I here? But then even then I was making like $100 a month from streaming.
Learn a song.
I'm a goddamn Twitch partner. Why am I fucking sitting here? Why am I helping Bilbo Baggins with his Excel spreadsheet? What am I doing? I should be streaming. Oh, all right, everybody. We're going to play some Sum 41 for Vortex, who just gifted the big 5 subs. Legend. Thank you, buddy. Did you really just miss And Justice for All? Nope. No, we did not play And Justice for All.
Learn a song.
That was a walk down memory lane. First video I saw of yours was a playthrough of Acrania, Dissolution of a Discordant System. Yo, that's a deep cut. I feel like nobody watched that video. Sum 41. Did you guys all see my YouTube short today about scalping rush tickets? I promise it was a joke. I wasn't actually doing it. Some people, it seemed like some people thought I was actually doing that. Oh shit, it got 5,000 views. Chaotic, did you see that? I made a short and it got a lot of views. You gotta tell me when you do that. Now we released 3 shorts today. That's fine. They all got the green arrow. That means they're all doing well. They call me the working man. That's what I am. Yeah, also, our Facebook page is starting to pop off and get a lot of followers on Facebook. Rush is going on tour. That's right. Yo, Kat, did they answer you today? Any answers from the ticket person? Hi, Bello. Who is this, chat? Who is this? Bob? Pet the cat, pet the cat, pet the cat. Be nice to the cat, be nice to the cat. All right, toss her like a football. Okay, Sum 41. That's the Kiesel Fluff Ball. Custom guitar. Hello!
You're gonna do well. So get off my back if I'm a goddamn mission. And lay and play and lay. 'Cause I'm ready to show. No way to show. The enemy is dead, but I won't say the flow. And I don't believe in me coming back for more. Taking the crown off the way. 'Cause I'm ready to show. No way to show. The enemy is dead, but I won't say the flow. And I don't believe in me coming back for more. Taking the crown off the way.
My favorite subgenre, melodic death metal. Sum 41 is sweeping! Hotel California. Beedle 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 wheel. Beedle 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 deedle deedle beedle wheel. Welcome to the Hotel California. How do you feel about Dyer's Eve? I feel like it's a fucking banger. That's what I feel like. Welcome to the Hotel California. Watch out, Shane. You're gonna get copyright struck. I already got a copyright strike this week. Hi, Jay Clapton. All right, everybody. Vortex, thank you for 5 gifted. Very nice. Guys, we're almost at, look at that. We're almost at 800. We're almost at 800. Almost a nice big round number. What the fuck are we doing out here? Guys, I'm burping and it smells like pizza. I'm burping and it smells like pizza. Or does it taste like pizza? What's my favorite fish? The air is just pizza flavor. But no, it's a small pizza. It tastes like small pizza. Small pepperoni pizza. Guys, I got a question. Does that guitar player look like Chaotic? Wait, that's me. Ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo. The bass player is just like. At least I know the riff. Like,
Exceptional performance.
hey, Dick. Wow. Look at this guy. Off to a great start.
Show me your heart. Dun, 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 wow. Maybe even your private part. Dun, 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 wow.
Chad, I need you to know at least once a week we'll be watching something and he says, I need that for the meme deck. Oh yeah, yesterday was what was it? We were watching yesterday we were watching some show.
Ninja Tag just resubbed for 40 months.
Ninja Tag! Thank you so much. What were we watching yesterday? Oh, okay. We were watching this TLC show where it's like this girl's trying to find dates. So she goes to like a matchmaker and she's like, yeah, I want a guy who's like wild, like maybe one who would like maybe do drugs, like a wild guy. And then the matchmaker's like, so you want one who dresses in black and listen to the rock music? I thought it was so I was laughing so hard. So you want a guy who dresses in black, listens to the rock music? Do it. Yeah, I probably will. Listen, I got a whole treasure trove. I got a whole cache. It's like a pirate's chest full of memes. Also, I dress in black, listen to the rock music. Yeah, I don't really know what the accent was. It was very funny, though. Just be sure to label you. No, I organized them. Yeah, they are all up to date now. They're all up to date, including this one. You think that's a Kiesel? All right, this goes out to YouTube guy who keeps saying Dyer's Eve, all right? Okay. Okay, Dyer's Eve. Where's YouTube guy? YouTube guy! YouTube guy! I'll live my life for you. Joeler. Joeler's Eve by Joel Talica. I will eat you off. What up, buddy? The fact I think for me, no guarantee it's life as is. Where can I learn For Whom the Bell Tolls main riff? The main riff? The main riff is all power chorus. Unless you mean the bass part. Bueller, please rescue me. What if Joel and Orb? What if you combine Joel and Orb? Joel Orb. Joel Orb. Jorb. What if Jolorb? Jorlib. It's Jorbin time.
Wonderful performance.
Yeah, are you talking about the fucking... You talking about the... Oh my god, make noise. The... That's played on bass. Yeah, that's on bass. That's the fucking Cliff Burton bass line. All right, time for some... We're going to play some Ravenhead. Ordinogan wants some Novafine, and by that I mean Novafine wants some Ordinogan. Yeah, that's some Cliff Bourbon right there. Bro, I play bass. Should I learn the For Whom the Bell Tolls intro? Sure, why not? Pretty basic. Bass. Basic, get it? Maniac from Firewind. I bet you've never played it. CDLC available. Yeah, we played it. I actually played that last week. Was it good? I feel like this would be a great band live. so early, buddy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're playing Rocksmith. You know what? I don't like raisin bread. I don't like it. Something about those cooked raisins, you know? There's always a bunch of spice on it. Why do they put spice on raisin bread? It's just another way to get butter into your stomach. Exactly. What's my favorite Metallica song? Disposable Heroes, my friend. On the steps of raisin bread, smoking all the raisin weed. Smoking all the raisin bowls. Da-da-da-do-do-do-do. On the steps of raisin bread. By your opinion? Yeah, Disposable Heroes, top tier. Do I like Man Unkind? I don't think I've heard that song enough to even know or remember which one it is, you know? That's like one of those, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I haven't heard that song a lot. Someone's selling Baldur's Gate 3 Collector's Edition for PC, 1,500 USD on eBay. You have a physical copy, right, of Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, that shit's like really hard to find. The only reasonable price one I found is like a Chinese import. Although what's cool about PlayStation, and I discovered this recently, importing Devil May Cry games. So the game plays in your local console language. So like I ordered a bunch of like Devil May Cry HD collection and Devil May Cry 4 HD I imported from Japan, and they play just normal on the, like, you know, Canadian PlayStation. The only rare PS1 game I have is Tombi. Tombi? Tombi. I remember Tomba. Oh, do you mean Tomba? Fast Pants. The Fast Pants guy. Oh, yeah. That game's cool. It's really hard to find PS1 games. I have a couple, like mostly like Resident Evil and stuff, but yeah. The other problem is a lot of games are releasing now and they just go into limited print or like limited run. So if you find a game that you want a physical copy of, sometimes it's like they didn't even mass print it, they just did a limited run and now they're like $100 goddamn dollars. Have I seen Jason Newsted's 10-string bass? No, that sounds like way too many strings though. Guys, that sounds like way too many strings. Let's be real here. Yo, Lycandor, thank you for the Prime sub.
Lycander just resubbed for 11 months. Touch.
Oh my god, Raiders. Habby, please correct me. Habby? I don't know what's going on here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I hope you guys like heavy metal. That's what we're all about here. All about the heavy music. Habby? Short A. Habby like crabby. Like happy. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Listen, one of the hardest things about being a streamer is like pronouncing names correctly. So I appreciate you guys guiding me in the right way. So how was the stream, everybody? What were we getting up to over there on Habby's channel? Sorry, I just got my Twitch payout, so I'm like just checking in here, making sure it's all good. So yeah, everybody coming in here. What do you enjoy any metal bands? Are there any metal bands that you guys really like? Maybe I could play y'all something. Lethal Company. God, you know what? I never played that game. What? Happy's also a fellow guitar diddler, but he plays crappy music. Whoa. Okay, listen, when you say crappy music, what are we talking about here? Breaking Benjamin. Ellis, when people say Breaking Benjamin, whoa, buddy, I should have you on a cross for heresy. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but I think you guys have got to deal with it here. The dudes with the blimp. Pink Floyd or the dudes with the blimp? Wait, who's got the blimp? Limp Biscuit? Hey, listen, Breaking Benjamin, I will gladly play. Oh, I don't have it. I was going to say Cold. That's a banger. Play your favorite song. I want to play something that's heavy, but's got like a good melody to it. Something that's like pretty fucking crushing, right? Something that's like crushing, but got like has a nice tune to it. What's this channel about? So I play a game here called Rocksmith, which is if you think of Guitar Hero, but with a real guitar plugged in, right? So people will request songs for me to play, and I play along to them using this thing here on the screen. Children of Bodom. And this cat jumps on the desk occasionally. Oh my god, please do not butt in the camera. No, we just got raided. Oh my god, we just got raided. There's so many new people here. You can't show butt. Freddy, you can't show butt. No, you can't show butt. You got it? No butt. Can't show butt. All right? You can't show the butt. Yes, cat, let's go. Yeah, she's a troublemaker. Yeah, Freya, I'm talking about you. You're a troublemaker. She just wants to say hi to the new friends. Yeah? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? All right, Freya. I respectfully ask you to get out of here. Do I like the new version of this game? Rocksmith Plus? I mean, they kind of... I don't know. There's, like, benefits, but there's not a lot of them. All right, here we go. Play some real metal like Five Finger Death Punch. Wow, that's real metal? I guess I don't like real metal. Man, I love that part so much. Ox, thanks for following. Very nice. Just about them. I saw them 2010, I think. Keyboard solo so good. Hi, Carlindor. Fuck. Well, I really fucked that one up at the end. Oh.
Dazzling performance.
Alexei Liho influenced a lot of guitar players in like the death metal, the mellow death, and the metalcore genres. Chaotic going hard on content. You're just like clipping everything I do now. Nice Elden Ring shirt. Thank you. I bought it from a store. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really awkward when people are like, hey, nice shirt. I go, I bought it. Not today. Today you're a bit more laid back. Wait, what do you mean laid back? I've been shredding today. What store? It's called Dracula Bite. I'll tell Kat to put double coffee in your lunch. Oh, maybe that's why. I haven't been drinking coffee. I'm unlike, guys, it's been like a week. It's been a week, no coffee. No coffee for me. I'm pretty sure it's just making me diarrhea now. I guess now that I'm almost like 40, coffee just makes me pant shit. Shit pant. That's all. Drink coffee, pant shit. And honestly, everybody, take it from me, Metal Unk. There's more to life than pant shit, okay? There's more to life. There's more to life than shit in your pantaloons. So don't do it. And if you are doing it, then don't do it. Not sure how they do things in Canada, but you're supposed to pull your pants down first. Wait, really? They don't teach that. They don't teach us that up here. They don't teach us how to do that up here. When am I going to start the Halloween decorations? Oh, you guys want me to decorate my stream? Here you are, started drinking coffee again 2 months ago. I mean, I wish I could. I like the cozy feeling. It's like a cozy feeling of having a nice cup of coffee. You know, unfortunately now I have a nice cup of coffee and then I have a nice fucking gastric explosion on the fucking toilet an hour later. We could have some decaf. No, because at that point, I just don't want it, you know? I'd rather just have some tea, cozy tea, enjoy that. Don't got to worry about art poop explosion. Explosion on the toilet. Good deathcore band name. Explosion on the... It's like explosions in the sky, but not. Explosions in the sky. In the washroom. And I hear this calling. All right, everybody, we're going to play some All That Remains. By the way, if anybody wants a song in the playlist, exclamation request band-song. And if you got more money than patience, you want to skip the list, 5 gifted subs, 1,200 bits, exclamation tip, $12. Any of those will put your song request right to the top and we play it next. What remains? All of it. Everybody remembers this one from Rocksmith. I should sing more. Fuck, I messed that whole part up. Let's go to Grammy for comment. Interesting.
Amazing
Back when
performance.
Phil wasn't Tim Pool's lackey. Yeah, is he just on that podcast all the time now? Or that show? Or whatever the fuck it is? Show? Air quotes. And I hear this calling. What song is this? This is a banger. He seems to do that more than this band for sure. Yeah, also, like, Jason Richardson wrote the last All That Remains album. Like, I don't even know how they're going to play that stuff live if he's not in the band. Pokemon Master Dan Ash. The song you want isn't charted yet? I mean, our charters are quick, but they're not that quick. Actually, I don't even know what you're asking for, so. I do think Tim pays better than what he was making. Yeah. When you're getting all that fucking Russia disinformation money, must be pretty easy. Have been struggling to get Rocksmith to work for my Moore, a GE 150 Pro, banging my damn head against the wall. You're using the RSACO mod? Maybe hop in the Discord. I don't know, maybe somebody can help. I don't use an interface, so I don't know, but some people have. Like, I think as long as your interface supports ACO, you should be able to get the mod working. It might just take a couple config things. You're setting it to the right channel. Like, I know some people, they set the wrong channel because on an interface, channel 1 is actually 0, like logically. Came out 5 days ago. It's the new Iceland Kills. Oh, the new, yeah. Laugh track. Quatsum. Did I say that right? Whoa!
What the hell was that?
Katsam has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Katsum. Thank you so much for 5 gifted. Very nice. All right, so that happens. So I got to ask you, buddy. What are we playing? Fucking Hostile. Let's go. Gotcha. Freaking Hostile. All right, everybody. It's getting kind of late here, but we're still going. If you're watching on YouTube, sub button's up here if you're enjoying the channel. We upload 2 YouTube shorts and 1 full playthrough video every day. And if you're watching on Twitch and you enjoy the stream, everybody, the follow button is down there.
Kungfall just resubbed for 3 months.
Kungfall, thank you so much.
I usually watch the vids first time I watch the stream.
Yo. Thank you very much for that Prime sub. I appreciate that. I can only do this every day because of all of you, everybody. Thank you. Any metal show in sight? Like concerts? I'm going to that Lorna Shore, Black Dahlia Murder, Shadow of Intent, Peeling Flesh concert. And then in November, I'm going to go see Blind Guardian and Inciferum. And then trying to get Rush tickets for next year. Want to go to that Rush tour. Plan is that we're going to go and bring Cat's dad and my dad, which I think would be a lot of fun. Hi, Yaskir. What's up, Yaskir? You here to show off your bag of Chainbrain memes? Does this game have Mortal Kombat theme? I think we might have something like that, maybe. Eiffel 65. You forgot your request yesterday. I know, because I was asking, where's Yazkir? He tier 3 subbed. I said, where's Yazkir? And you said nothing. You said absolutely nothing. Also, listen, chat, it says we almost have a hype train. I just, like, don't do it during this song, the Tough Pantera song. We don't want the silly train during the super Tough Pantera track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, let me try that again. The volume was a little bit low. Freaking hot dog!
1, 2, 3,
I'm actually having a hard time with the gallops. There we go. There we go. I was having a hard time with it. Oh man, I did not expect that riff to like fucking tire out my arm so much. It was dun, 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 dun. I don't know why that pattern was giving me a tough time.
Exceptional performance.
Well, I guess I could do it now, but Thrash is more tiring than black metal trim picking. I agree. Like rhythmic gallop patterns definitely tire my arm out more than
Chainbrain has come to bargain.
Blizzard of a Madman, thank you for joining the stream. How you doing? Sorry I couldn't answer. I was playing that track. Nice job, thank you. No, thank you for those 5 gifts. That's very, very kind. Thank you for that. Okay, next up. Oh shit. Vortex coming in here with the $12 tip. Thank you, buddy. And Carlindor as well.
Come to bargain.
Okay,
Hi.
the VIPs are stacking up. Guys, the VIPs are stacking up here. Dragon Force go crazy. We'd be impressed. Oh, we play Dragon Force here sometimes. It goes maybe better than you would think, but it's also tough, of course. Yeah. Okay, we got to play Enter Shikari for Yazkir, President for Vortex, and then Kalma for Carlindor. I go sleep, sorry. Alright, Chaotic. Chaotic's message that he's leaving is always just like, I go bye. Sorry, bye. Sorry, sleeping. You know what that's like? That's like Chaotic. I have a question. When you played WoW, were you a ninja? Like, did you ninja log? I feel like you're a ninja logger. Was it? Did anybody here do that in WoW? You fail the pull twice. You just fucking Alt F4, Alt F4. I mean, listen, I've done it. Fail 2 pulls. I just like fucking Alt F4, vent, Alt F4, WoW, and be like, oh, sorry, my internet went out. Sorry, guys. Meanwhile, I'm just playing League of Legends. Ninjas are people who steal loot. Like loot ninja? I think it has two meanings. Like, I've definitely seen people ninja loot, but like when people ninja log. I was in a 25-man Ice Crown, 25-man raid. Lord Sourfang, he dropped Deathbringer's will. The person who put the raid together was a rogue, and they just fucking took it. They straight up took it. We did the rolls, they took it. But then a bunch of us messaged a GM and said, like, hey, we did this raid. This person stole the loot. It was supposed to go to this person. And the GM took it from that person and gave it to the correct person. All right, this is Yaski requested this. remember this song. What are these chords? When you want to make the metalcore song you're playing look harder than it is. On a scale of 1 to MySpace, how MySpace is this band? Hi, Chicharoni. You know what this sounds like? You know those like pieces of wood when you blow them, they sound like a train? You know those like wood pieces? Whoo! And it's like whoo, whoo. Sounds like a train. Woot, woot, woot. Thor the electrician. Hi, buddy. Boom, 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 bam, boom, 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 bam. All right, next up we got some President, then we got some Calma. Let's go. Banana. The UI of this game reminds you of Skate 3. Wait, why are you up so late? What are you talking about? No, I usually stream till 9 p.m. This is like normal. This is normal time for us. We know all them Canadians go to bed at 8 p.m. You are correct. 8 o'clock hits. We lay down for our daily maple syrup injection, and then we go to bed.
Learn a song.
Remy, what do you think about that? Remy. Hello. Remy has no opinion, everybody. Yeah, you know when Goku goes in that jelly thing to heal? That's us with our syrup. President. I don't think I've heard this one yet.
Your shadow used to be near me. The same, my love, I can picture you down in a haze, talking out loud, but nights could be wary. Oh, but we were just kids, and now I can't get you out of life. Tell me, will I see you in the
Whoa.
afterlife? Shooting my guns at everyone, telling myself it's hardly worth drinking here.
I don't even know if that intro part was even guitar.
Me through my darkest nights, but I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife.
Yo, can we get 100? Uh-oh. Of course it misses.
Tell me, will I see you in the afterlife? Shooting my guns at everyone, telling myself it's hardly worth drinking here alone. 'Cause you never hold me through my darkest nights, but I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife.
Whatever you try to control will eventually elude you.
It's funny how the cold earth shakes. Doesn't matter if we can't escape. I guess it's harder just to live with your mistakes. If there's nowhere else to run.
Too much auto-tune. It's annoying. I mean, it's clearly a stylistic choice.
Cause you never hold me through my darkest nights, but I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife.
You feel like the singer can push nice vocals without it? Yeah, I mean, clearly they're going for some sort of electronic sound. I really like this group, President. I've liked most of their songs pretty a lot.
Masterful performance.
See a lot of people being like, "Wow, they're just ripping off Sleep Token." It's like, okay. If you go by the fact that they just wear masks. Holy shit, another 5.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Katsam has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Gatsum, thank you so much. Another 5er. Aussie Randy. Aussie Randy D. Wait. Oh shit, we got Kalma first. Okay. Sorry, I gotta play Kalma and then whatever Quatsum wants here. Dance of the Water. We also gotta make sure that we have that. GM2 Movies, what up? I feel like we've had a... Actually, how long have we been live on YouTube? 3 hours. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately, but they've been, like, not taking my stream down as much. I don't know what's going on. They have not been taking my stream down as much. Windows update. Oh, isn't today the last day of Windows 10 support? The natty grain with the blue body is sick. I built custom drums, so new idea unlocked. Yeah, this is a Kiesel. And well, I mean, yeah, you said it right. Plain maple. So we have the natural binding. So Kiesel does a thing where you see the natural wood and then they'll continue the finish on, so it like matches the bevel there. Pretty nice. Some companies still on 7. Yeah. I know how it is. You know, it takes a while for and the thing is, like, a lot of places have like specific machinery on like Windows XP still, because like the software that they have for that machine only works on XP. This is my favorite band. Oh my god, Insomnia. One of my favorite bands. Love the drums on this part. Damn, what a banger. Yeah, I love Kalma. They've been my favorite band since I was probably like 15 or 16 years old. Do you get bored of having the same music all day? I would. Not really. Play a lot of different stuff. And realistically, like, if I wasn't having fun playing a particular song, I'd just say, like, hey, I don't want to play that one today, you know? All right, we're going to play D here. Aussie. For Quatsum. Very generously, gifting out 10 subs today total. Very nice. Thank you so much. Sweet child of mine. Here, I got you, buddy. Ready? Do I know it? Well, so the whole point of the stream is I don't know anything. I just play what I see in the game, so... We got it, so we'll see if we can play it. Yeah, everything we play in the stream I haven't practiced. Sweet child of mine. Wait. Is that close? Oh, sweet child of mine. No. Close? I think maybe like one or two notes was off, right? Is it clean? Oh, fuck, it's... Oh, no. no. Oh, no. Nope. No, it's over. Well, that was not very... I did not do very awesome.
Decent performance.
Holy shit, Cake Snatcher!
Cake Snatcher 92 is investigating I Champion.
Oh my god.
Cake Snatcher 92 has gifted a sub to Guitar Shredder.
Cake Snatcher coming in here with
Snatcher 92
five
is
gifted
investigating
subs.
Kainesan.
Well, Cake Snatcher, what are we playing for you, buddy? What's going on? It's like, this happens all the time. We go kind of late, and then everybody starts gifting subs right at the end.
Cake Snatcher 92 is investigating Smith. Cake Snatcher 92 is investigating Bert Canoy I.
West Coast is awake. I guess so.
What the hell?
There it is. There it is.
What the hell was that?
Cake Snatcher 92 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Is that what's going on here? West Coast made its way to the Chainbrain channel. All right, everybody. It's time for that 11th hour. You're the same time zone as me? Any Lamb of God fans out there? Making it? Yeah. Played it a couple times. This riff is so nuts. Man, my arm's getting so tired. Whoa. Yeah, those, I don't know what they call those chords.
Top-notch performance.
Is A7X blacklisted? No, just that song. Ugh. Wowee. Cake Snatcher with the 5 big ones asking for that absolute ripper. Yeah, that's one of the I don't, for me that song's really hard to play. Take a rest after that one. The dissonant chords. Yeah, Rocksmith has a hard time detecting those, I think. That's why it'll be like miss, 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 miss. Bum ba ba da bum ba bum ba ba da bum bum.
Chainbrain, I've come to bargain.
Holy frick!
In the immortal words of Gio Duplant here, this is song about love. It is called Love.
What the fuck? Fire Thunder with a 12er looking for, what is it? What is it? Gojira Love. All right. Pretty straightforward. Esoteric surgery earlier? Yeah, that was a lot. Hey, Grammy, what do you think about that? Grammy? Guys, she looks like she doesn't care very much. She looks like she might not care that much. Yeah, she's just hanging around back there, you know? I can move this camera all over the room, but it's like there's nothing interesting to look back there. There's like the Google Play button. You know, you got some like Nintendo games, GameCube, PlayStation. It's like some guitars and stuff. Got the other video game collection. But clearly the most interesting thing back there is the cat in the chair. That's it. Right, Grammy? Yeah. Oh, so sleepy. She's so sleepy, guys. She's so sleepy. Hard work, you know. Hard work being a cat that gets fed 3 times a day and gets whatever she wants. Such an epic collection. Thank you. It's all just like from Facebook Marketplace. escape the trend picking today. Every song we play today has the trend picking. What? Bum, bum.
Helicoptrosis just resubbed for 20 months. Kick Unicorn.
Masterful performance.
Helicoptrosis, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Listen, it's getting late and people are still priming and subbing. Hell yeah. Scarified. I can't play that. That's a hard song.
Katsam has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Katsam, another 5 gifted. Taking the top spot on the sub leaderboard. Wow. We got a fucking legend here tonight, everybody. All right. 5 gifted. What are we playing for you this time, dude? Let me know. Accept. Yo, dude, I fucking love accept. Last week, I feel like last week I was showing everybody Metal Heart because like nobody in my chat knew what it was. Metal Heart, dun, 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 Metal Heart, dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam. Metal Heart, dun, dun, dun. Freebird solo 5 times speed blindfolded. All right, so you just do this, and then you do this. Then you do that, and then you just do this. You just do that for about 30 minutes, and then you're done. And that's Freebird. Bam, bam, bam. That tracks. Yeah, Freebird is just, I mean, like, we don't play it a lot here. Just because. Also, chat, listen, that little hype train thing at the top says hype train incoming. That's been up there like 5 times. Just like, somebody just start it. You don't even have to, listen, you don't have to make it a high level. I'm just like tired of seeing that thing up there. You Galnarius again. It's been a long time. A long time. Oh, you probably mean for the YouTube uploads. Buddy, we play Galnarius in the live stream probably like 4 times a day. Like, legitimately, the last 6 streams of mine, we've played at least 2 Galnarius songs a day. Galnarius might actually be our most played band in the last month. What a riff! Fire Thunder, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. My toad! Alright, there it is, everybody. Hype train. Yo, he did it and he said 1 second left. It actually said 1 second left. All right, everybody, we're looking for subs and bits. Let's go. Whoa! Now that's a banger. That's some old stuff. Glad you liked it. No, I really like Accept. You know what? I think we're just going to roll it right into the Metal Heart. Because this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Chat, we need 1 sub or 251 bits to hit level 3. We could do it, I believe. Just 1 prime.
Trick or treat, have a sub.
Katsam has given Halloween treat.
Katsum is a legend, everybody. You heard it here. Thank you so much. Very nice. All right. Let's go. It is 1999. I love that riff so much. Ortega, thank you for following. And this was pretty tough. I'll be back again. Testament, Sepultura, and Metal Church. See you, bud. Hey, we play all those bands.
Wonderful performance.
We'll be here every single day, basically. Yeah, I stream way too much. Actually, has anybody here listened to the New Testament album? And what do you guys think? We played one song so far from the new album, and it was really friggin' good. It was almost like black metal, just like very shrieky and trem-picky. Bam, 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 metal heart, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, Rotten, you like it? Yeah, I've only heard the one song, but it was just like full of friggin'. Didn't know they were still together? Yeah, they just put out an album on Friday. Testament did. And guys, I'm so far behind on music, though. Like, every band is putting out an album on Friday, every Friday now. So yeah, I got to check that one out. Well, everybody, it is 9 o'clock, and this is typically when I end the stream, so let's just pack it up, and we'll do it again tomorrow. How does that sound, everybody? So, quick thing, everybody, if you haven't hit that follow button, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that sub button. It's right up here. If you're watching on Twitch, follow button is right down there. It'll cost you nothing, and you'll get that go live notification tomorrow when we start the stream. We usually start around like 2 p.m. Leaky Bunghole. Wow, that's a Twitch name. Says, what's your favorite song right now? Favorite song right now? I don't know. That's hard to say. I've been listening to a lot of Old In Flames in the car lately. Like that kind of stuff. Been listening to like a lot of old school, like 90s Melodeath. Like, In Flames. Some of that old stuff, like Eucharist. Some of the bangers. And I feel like I go through phases. Like sometimes in the car I'm listening to fucking synthwave. Sometimes in the car I'm listening to metalcore. Sometimes in the car I'm listening to symphonic black metal. You know, it's just like different all the time. Just like, just a lot of music. There's a lot of music out there that I really enjoy. So we've been playing a lot of stuff, you know. All right, everybody. Going to say one more time, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. We have a Facebook page. Yo, Chainbrain sucks ending your stream as soon as I hopped on. Well, sorry, buddy. You're joining at 6 hours and 30 minutes into the day. You probably should have joined earlier. Yeah. Also, we have a Discord server if you guys want to join and talk about music and stuff like that. It's pretty chill. I'm in there just hanging out. All right. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Horns up.